we need to write checks for our candidates based upon their topics and their issues. And we got to vote. One of my mentors, a guy by the name of Al Van, always said that if there's somebody who is in your household who doesn't vote, call NYPD and have them arrested. Because there are so many people who have lost their lives in this country, in the South, trying to exercise their right to vote. And so once you write checks, once you vote, right, if you're looking for a career in government, there's a transition team. So make sure that someone who you know is on that team, so when they ask for resumes, yours is forwarded over. If we're dealing with city agencies and state agencies, right, those agencies should reflect the citizens in that city. During the 1980s, we had so many big city black mayors, right?
Yep.
And one by one, those black mayors are now white.
Yep.
In Chicago and Detroit and
San Francisco.
Houston and San Francisco and Seattle, white mayors now. Right, LA, right. And so we had our prosperity back in the 1980s when we had big city black mayors who would fund our programs, who would create housing programs that allowed you to go out and buy a house. Marion Barry in DC, Harold Washington in Chicago. And I'll end by saying this. When I was in college, I had the opportunity of meeting Harold Washington in Chicago. And Harold told me, he said, you know what? I walk around with all of my urban planners. You know why? I said, no, why? He said, because if you're not planning, you're being planned. If you're not planning, you're being planned.